So, the new DC TV show Krypton's out, and today we'll be discussing if you should watch it or not. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it shit? Is it super shit? Is it the worst thing you've ever seen in your entire life? We'll talk about story, we'll talk about likes and dislikes, and stuff like that. So, going over the quick backstory of it. It's set 200 years before Superman was born. The House of El is stripped of its name and rank after Seg-El, that's Superman's grandpa. So Superman's grandpa's grandpa won't conform to this new religious cult that took over the Council of Krypton, or Kandor. Not Condor, that's something else. Kandor is the city it is set in. Seg-El, his grandfather, won't conform to this new kind of zealous cult that took over the council. And he's making claims of extraterrestrials and how they should prepare for them, or blah, 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 blah. But it's seen as treason, and he's executed for sedition against the Voice of Rao, which is the leader of the zealous cult. He looks pretty cool. I kind of like his weird mask. Reminds me of Glob, really, from Adventure Time. I'll put up a side-by-side comparison right here. So we pick up 14 years later. Seg is now an adult. He's kind of like a Han Solo roguish type. You know, it opens up with him in a bar fight and, you know, stuff like that. His family is, I wouldn't say they're poor, but they're not where they used to be. They're lost the name El. So Superman is Kal-El. He would just be Kal. So Seg-El is just Seg now. So the way how they're making it work is there's like a caste kind of system, a caste system, I guess is the best way to call it. And if you lose your rank, you're just kind of like nothing, right? So after some subplot stuff happens, you know, just watch the show, it makes sense. Adam Strange comes back in time to warn Seg about Brainiac, who's coming to kill him. Now Brainiac wants to kill Seg because if he kills Seg, then Superman will never be born, and yada yada. So, you know, wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. So that's the basic plot. Seg has to stop Brainiac while also combating this religious cult in charge of the city, also get his name back. Pretty much it. So again, main plot, stop Brainiac. Like the subplot, Seg is in love with a girl, Lita Zod. So yeah, there's Zods in this. However, Seg and Lita are both being forced to marry someone else due to a counseling arranged marriages and, you know, caste system shit. And then another plot is the Stop the Zealous Council. So overall, the plot sounds pretty good. And I'll be getting into likes here right now. The plot, surprisingly good. I honestly, I had no idea what to expect. I mean, I knew there was going to be Brainiac in it, but I didn't know about the whole religious, zealous cult kind of thing taking over the council, and as well as, like, you know, like the arranged marriages. I mean, because we saw in Man of Steel, you know, the birthing chamber thing. That's back in this too. There's a really great scene where the girl, I can't remember her name, whose Seg is being arranged with, they're looking at what their child's going to be, because it's when child's born, it already has its name, it already has what it's going to be in life, right? So that was pretty interesting. But I'll get into likes real quick. Special effects, holy shit, for a sci-fi show I was expecting it to be absolutely shit, but honestly, I'm surprised. I'm really digging it, right? The effects look great, the sets all look great. I'm digging the aesthetic and stuff like that. I'm digging the whole caste system too. The whole zealous church kind of Voice of Rao thing. I'm really liking this. If you're a fan of Mass Effect, you might get a Mass Effect-y feeling, because I'm a diehard Mass Effect fan. And when I saw this, I was getting like very heavy Mass Effect feels. I don't know if that's just me personally, but I was digging it, right? Another thing I liked about it, there's a plot point. I won't go too much into the deep, you just go watch the show. But Superman's cape is brought up, and it acts as an hourglass. If the cape goes away, then they're out of time. Then Brainiac wins, blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of like the driving factor. That's what they have to do. Stop Brainiac before the cape is gone, or else they're all fucked, right? So that was my likes. Dislikes, really there's only two things compared to my other heavy likes. Dislikes, some of the guards in the show had really goofy looking helmets, very plasticky looking, and that birthing chamber thing, whatever you call it. The special effects there looked very iffy. You know, you'll understand when you see it. But overall thoughts, I'm really digging this show. I really like it. I mean, I came in with a negative attitude towards it, and, you know, on the account of it being on sci-fi and just having an origin for Superman's origin, if that makes sense. An origin for his origin story. An origin of his dad's dad. Like, there's really a place that no one's really touched before, so I was really skeptical about it. I'm like, what the hell are they going to do here? Let's make a Superman show. But honestly, I'm really liking these characters so far, and I want to see more. I've been watching Black Lightning too, and seriously, I'm more invested in this show than I am in Black Lightning right now. So, final thoughts, I highly recommend it. If any of you guys haven't seen it yet, go out and check it out. It's pretty good. I'm definitely going to stick around and finish out the series, and who knows, I might do a final, series recap like this again. But anyway, just wanted to share my thoughts real quick. This is a new series I want to do, give my quick little, brief reviews of things I've watched or read or something like that. If you enjoyed these, I will be doing more. If you didn't, then tell me, then I will stop. But, yeah. Anyway, you can follow me on Twitter at Techtatious, follow me on Instagram at Techtatious, follow me anywhere at Techtatious, because it's a stupid fucking name and no one else has that name. Anyway, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.